Hello everybody, welcome back to another video where today I am going to go over 10 different tips and tricks for some of the best things you can do to grow your channel. I know this is coming from a smaller channel. This is not necessarily from my experience. This is stuff I've gained from YouTubers who grew, like in 1 month, they grew to 1,000 subs. So I've also just searched across many advice videos and a bunch of things like that to get all these tips and tricks for you. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So, once you make your first YouTube channel, at first one of the best things you can do is probably go ahead and share your channel with your family, friends. That's just one of the best things you can do for your first thing, because that's what gained me my first 20 subscribers in about an hour or two. Now, of course, these don't necessarily count as just random people who found you on the internet, but it's still a good thing to have nonetheless. I've noticed every time you worry about subscribers or needing subscribers and it's just really not going well, you flop. It's really just the point of having fun that brings you to that, because if you do not enjoy YouTube, then you're just gonna suck. You don't want to have a job or a hobby that you don't enjoy. And yeah, I'd recommend, if you don't enjoy it, just don't do YouTube. It's something that's only for a couple people who actually enjoy it. Next is a good habit to get into. Now, this is something I'm not exactly going to completely share over here. But let's say I went to YouTube, and I was trying to figure out ideas. This is something people call idea farming. So what people are going to do is they're going to search up their favorite YouTubers or whatever they want, and they're going to search up something like, I don't know, let's say I searched up Grian. Great YouTuber, go check him out, love his videos. And we're going to go to his videos. Then you're going to go to most popular and see what worked out for him. Now, this is, say, if you were doing a Minecraft channel, and you could see he's based off of Minecraft. If you were doing a vlog channel, you would search up your favorite vlog channel or popular one or whatever you want. Now, you would just look for what worked best for him, right? Jeez, that's, wow. And then you are going to take that, change it up a little bit, so you're not just going to steal their content. That is a horrible idea. Do not do it. But you're going to take that idea, and you're going to change it up a bit. So let's say I wanted to change maybe the number of pranks, or to mess with your friends, or I just wanted to change the types of pranks and such. You can do that. That is a very valid way of doing it. Now, what I recommend doing is you can do this, or you can scroll around on YouTube just for random ideas. And you could just set up a Google Doc. And so now we just got a random Google Doc, and we can throw up ideas. And basically, you could just set up however many you want. Whether that's 1, all the way up to 99, or 999. Yeah, you can just set up videos galore, and whenever you feel like, whatever you have to record, you could just record whatever is on that list that you feel like doing. Because, like Mr. Beast once said, YouTube is an ideas business. If you don't have ideas for videos, you can't succeed on YouTube. In other words, idea farming goes to value. Shorts are good. Short good. Shorts. So, shorts can both go to flop, but also shorts can go to value. Shorts can go to both flop, and shorts can go to value. Now, flop, what I mean by that, you know, when people think of shorts, they think of, like, way too much just editing put in, like, packed into, like, 2 seconds of video. It's not good that way. That is not what you want. However, if you can use shorts the right way, they can lead to value very, very quickly. You know, shorts are very commonly get a lot of views. So what I'd recommend doing is coming up with some funny ideas for shorts and doing those. Now, the thing is they also allow you to do different content types. So instead of being stuck with just gaming, let's say you wanted to do a vlog kind of thing. It allows you to do that without messing with your channel and people, like, not finding your content predictable enough. Because the less predictable your content is, the more people are going to be confused on what your channel is really about, and they're not really going to subscribe. And you won't be able to attract the right audience. What you really want to attract is like-minded people. Okay? So if you have a good title, that is very important, because when people search something up, see, you'll notice some of my more popular videos. You see, my most popular video, Console Commands That Break My Brain, Subnautica. Like, people are going to be searching up, like, if they want to see how to use console commands in Subnautica, they're going to find this video. Now, before you come all invested into this idea, you have to go with one very, very important thing, okay? Like, extremely important. If you use these titles, like, if you use search value, I mean, sure, you still want good titles, but if you get too much search value, okay, that can also lead to flop, okay? Search value can also lead to flop. Sure, search value is a great thing to start off with. It's a great thing to get your channel up and running. But the thing is you really, as fast as possible, you want to move to the best, probably, way you can get in viewers as possible, which is content scrolling value. Content scrolling value will most definitely, I can tell you this, lead you to value, okay? So, content scrolling value leads to value, okay? Now, yeah, if you stick with search value forever, so if I put always behind this, yeah, always having search value, only that strategy will lead you to a flop. You need to move to content scrolling value as fast as you can, okay? Lots of tags will definitely bring you to, I mean, it's not always going to get you there, but it will be another step forwards towards value, okay? So lots of tags will lead you to value, okay? Lots of unrelated lots of tags unrelated, so that's going to lead to flop. Like, let's say I was making a Subnautica video. I would put in tags like Subnautica, or Reaper Leviathan, or, I don't know, LifePod, or something like that. Subnautica-related things. But if I were making a Subnautica version, and I put diamonds, or diamond pickaxe in a Subnautica video, clearly, that's not going to work very well. People are not going to be searching. When people search up diamond pickaxe Minecraft, they're going to find a Subnautica video, and they won't click on it because it's a completely different type of content than they were looking for. So make sure, if you do not have all your tags need to be related, okay? Now, another thing about tags. So, we are going to put in a new type of outcome. Safety, okay? Safety. Safety. What you need to be careful with is safety when you're using tags, okay? So, safety. Bad tags can lead to Not safe. Not safe. Okay? Bad tags are not safe. Because what people are going to be looking for, like predators online, what they're going to be looking for is stuff that includes, like, already easy targets. If you put in, like, it can be super, like, hard to tell that you accidentally put a bad tag in there. Because let's say I was putting in the fish, a peeper from Subnautica, the fish. And then I were to put that in my tags, and some predator looks up peeper, because questionable reasons. Then they're gonna find your video, and find some kid, like, looking up, or, like, just putting that in their tags, and all of a sudden they're gonna find some kid and think they can be a predator towards that kid and kidnap them, or find their IP address and call a SWAT team on them, or more questionable things I'm not gonna name on the video. Yeah, that is something you have to be very careful about. Keep the tags, like, be very careful about the tags you use, okay? Online safety is definitely more important than views. I'm gonna say that. That is the most important thing you can get. Flickr is great for finding stock footage images. So I just searched up penguin, and you can see I'll get all kinds of stock footage for penguins and such. So Flickr is a great website for that. And, but to make sure that you're getting not copyright stuff from it, make sure you go to change any license to, of course, the license you need. That goes for YouTube channels or whatever you need. Now, the next one is Pixabay. This is another good stock footage and stock pictures kind of, stuff. So if I were to search up penguin in here, you can see I got penguins. You can also see we can do videos, GIS, music, sound effects, we can do all that. Bunch of stock stuff you can use. Personally, I like using Pixabay a lot more. Okay guys, so the next one is artlist.io, but I unfortunately cannot show you that one as it has like my name and personal information on there. But basically what it is it allows you to get a bunch of copyright-free music. And said copyright-free music is very good. Because you can use background music and such. I actually used that for one of my most popular videos, or my first big hit on videos, which was A Few Reaper Leviathans. Great video. Basically, you can get a bunch of copyright stuff, but what's bad about it is it will also put in watermark. So basically what it'll say is it'll put randomly in somewhere in the music, it'll put artlist.io, music licensing reimagined. Of course, I usually just cut that out in my videos. That is probably, honestly, I think all of it. So here's a good little thing. So if I were to insert this now, give it a sec. Here we go. So if I were to do that, there we go. So channel sharing it to family, your friends over texting will lead to value. Enjoying YouTube will lead to value. Idea farming and learning from others, value. Shorts can lead to both value and flop, depending on how you use them. Good titles will go to search value, which can go to value. Content scrolling value will most definitely lead you to value. Like, good, like, will lead you to value. Lots of tags will lead to value. Now, flops will, well, if you do not enjoy YouTube, it will flop. Do not have ideas, flop. If you always just go off of search value and you never swap to content scrolling value, you'll flop. Lots of tags, but they're unrelated to your video, will flop. Clickbait will definitely flop. Clutter on your thumbnails will flop. or in your videos, even for that fact, if you do way too much editing, it can flop. Yeah, just bad tags are not safe, and copyright will both lead to a flop and not be safe for your channel, as it can be taken down. But, yeah, I might try and set this up to be able to put this on a community post or something for y'all, so you guys can look at this at any point in time. If I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.